Welcome everybody to Killer Frequency. This game, I do not know the first thing about. Other than maybe there is a killer, and I believe it takes place here in this radio station. I was in it for just a few seconds to make sure my audio levels were good, but it looks like a really beautiful stylized environment with some puzzle mystery aspects. Also, I apologize, I'm recovering from a cold. So my voice is all over the place, but my name is Saga. Welcome to the game. Thank you for being here. Ooh, this like it's not line art. I don't know. It's just a really stylized, heavy emphasis on the borderlines. I love it. It looks really good. Even though I'm in a dumpster with a nasty old couch, but it looks, I just love this art style. What's in the dumpster? Can I hop into dump? No? Okay. Oh, dude, off-brand Fanta, let's go. How do I throw you? Can't throw you? Okay. Object interaction. You can hold two objects, beautiful. You know how many games that let me hold two objects with my two hands? Not many. Swap between them with middle mouse, drop, throw, oh, R! That was limp. You call that a throw? Alright. Hold to place, release when invalid. Okay, my sensitivity is through the roof. A little better. Come here, Fanta. I didn't mean to do that to you. I love you. Can I say? Yeah, I'm sure I can. Hello? That is moist. Pineapple Fanta. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm just a man in a dark, decrepit alley. Don't make noises at me. No, I can't get in there. Ooh, secret? Secret tunnel? I'm sure that was purely beneficial. Let's go find out. I take both of you with me. With my yeah, dude, double drinked up. I'm ready to party. Boys, I brought the off-brand Fanta. Whistle at me, holla at your boy. Let's... Huh? Press E to begin inspecting. Hold to move and rotate. Okay. Fam. K-fam? K-fam. No, hold on. How do I... Press it. Oh! It's the radio station mug. Never been used because it's really clean in this dirty alley. Almost like... they were murdered before they could drink their off-brand Fanta. Ugh. Let me in. Can I inspect my Fanta? Whoa. I've transcended reality with the soda. Okay, that's established in 1893. God, established, not made. I was like, if this is a 100-year-old soda bottle with really inconsistent fluid amounts by the looks of it. Anyway, what's happening? How do I stop inspecting? Thank you. Surely I only need that to get low and not to hide from people. There's no killer. There's no killers in this game. Opening door. Okay. Can I go through the doggy door? This is not a doggy door, but you know what I mean. Man. Ugh. Oh. I can't move. Hi. The password's Fanta. Oh, God. Sir, can I interest you in a pineapple Fanta. It's floating in the Ethereum right in front of you. Can I interest you in a pineapple Fanta? And now I'm a DJ. Let's get it.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No.
Are you Peggy?
I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is, but I mean...
K-Fam.
Does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Ooh. Seriously?
Ooh, that's
We have to do these checks every time. And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
I just want to start hitting buttons, to be honest with you. Can I move all... Can I hit all of these? Is this DJ Simulator? Do I need a tutorial? There's a lot of buttons. Yeah, show me how. Yeah, yes.
Right, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents.
Oh, tubular,
Let's start
dude.
with record playing.
I like this already.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player,
Alright.
and hit play.
I know what records
Easy.
are. David Scopo, The Flow, The Late Night Lurkers, Stab in the... God, you're killing me.
Forrest,
Stab in the
you need to grab a
Twilight,
record
Knife and Easy.
Stick it on the turntable.
Well, let's do Stab in the Twilight. It seems fitting, for no particular reason.
The record box is on the left,
Right-click.
and the record player is on the right.
Okay, thank you,
Pick a record
Peggy.
and
I'm
stick
aware
it
of
on
how
the
records
turntable.
work. I
Then
didn't know
hit
how
play.
right-clicking worked. Boop. Don't I have to put you on there? I said play. Okay.
Great.
This is
Now turn
groovy.
it off.
Oh, okay.
All right, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
Okay. Line, probably the blinking one.
All right, Peggy.
Press
Ready
for
for you
Peggy.
on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Welcome,
Yeah,
Don, to
it's
K-Fam Frequency
Great,
here.
and button
How can
2
I
works
help
just
you
the
tonight?
same.
How are you
So,
feeling on this grooving
Let's
button?
move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said,
Forrest,
the
you're a
Peggy
buzz
button.
buddy.
Press it when you need my help during the show.
Press when in need of
Is
Peg.
there a
Good
Peggy
to know.
mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the 3rd one on the phone line. I
Okay.
labeled it for you.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
It's okay,
I'm a
Brain. We'll
turkey
get
now,
through
am I?
it.
Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound blaster
Sound
next.
That's an easy
blaster. I'll blast you. You know. You know. What am I doing? What's happening? The blast sound just
Sound blaster. Front of the desk
Huh?
to the right.
Do you mean the speaker? What's a sound blaster? What?
It's the thing covered in buttons.
Well, oh, this thing? Okay, yeah. What? Just any of them?
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
All
Sad
right,
clown.
we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
I am the coolest radio station in existence. Let's go. Wap. Wap, wap, wap. Wap, wap. Alright, what was I supposed
Play
to be
a
doing?
song, grab the sliders, and move
Uh-oh.
them up and down. Go nuts.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done? Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time,
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Storm
Now, let's get the
Riders.
show started. After
The
your
hang-up
introduction,
speech in
our
1984
first
had Let Me
segment
Go.
is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Where's my 8 tracks at? Hold on. Does that not go in there?
Time to turn the music off.
Oh!
Teddy Gallows Jr. is a family man, a devout Christian, and a proud patriot. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Eagle screech in
Okay,
the
Forrest,
background.
shut the
okay,
music off.
okay, I'm working on it. Alright, what do you want? Jeez,
Okay,
Peggy,
you're live
I thought
in
I was the
three,
buzzkill here.
two-
Oh, shoot.
9.16.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna
You
play
scream,
you a
I scream,
then
and
you
I get
call
ice cream.
and guess that scream.
Man, okay, Forrest, you could at least
We
try
need
to
you
hide the
guess why they're
disappointment.
screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover
See
the
their
corpse of a
grandmother
loved one?
naked.
That's
I
good.
think that one was
Now,
probably
Forrest,
my scream.
hit them with the tape.
Hit them with,
We'll
hit
play
'em with
that
the
scream in
tape.
just a second. Listen close, and then call in to
Guess
that
that scream.
Peggy. What do you mean play the tape?
This one?
I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest.
This one?
Here in Gallows Creek,
Master
you get to be
Robbie.
your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you
Deadly
yesterday.
Master of the Martial Arts exclusive. I don't know what good
Forrest, you do have the tape
does
right.
that for me.
You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real.
Are we
Guess that
live?
scream
I think
is
we're live,
a
buddy.
terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
I mean, what I meant to say was, we'll be with you in
That-
just
that
a
is
moment
gonna
while
be
we
fun.
guess that scream.
We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest. And you're the one at the mic.
Yeah. So, do I have to scream? I hate what I've become.
I used to go out all across America, and now I'm just screaming into a mic in a backwater town. Jesus.
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already.
Baller. Oh.
Just think of a
Baller.
scream and let it rip.
Oh. So I
Oh,
can't throw a
God.
bottle to save my life, but I could yuck one of
Sorry
these
about
dudes.
that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to
What?
guess that scream.
A little lazy. The perturbed Yeti scream, falling from a cliff, or a drowning scream. That's gonna be bubbly. I kind of want to save that one. Let's do perturbed Yeti. Honestly, better than I thought he would do.
Well, folks,
I was thinking it'd be more
There
like
you
a.
call in your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough?
Dude, fried
Just
dough's
call in
dope.
at
Don't be dissing my fried dough.
555-239 K-Fam with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
Oh, scream, scream, oh, scream. One of these was scream related, wasn't it? Scream, Sco, same thing. Yeah. Time to respond. Some have a time limit, but it might be better not to respond. Okay. Yeah.
It's David Scopo with Moonlight.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's going to be the highlight of my week.
I was pretty incredible, wasn't I? I was pretty incredible. Not.
Forrest,
I
there's a
mean,
call
I
coming
don't know
in.
what I thought Moonlight would be. I was
When
hoping
you're
to be
ready,
more scream
shut the
related.
music off.
Okay, yeah. Caller number 1. Tell me, baby, how is your scream today?
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through.
Yeah,
My name is
indeed.
Leslie
You're
Harper.
on the
I'm
esteemed radio
911
show.
operator and police dispatcher
Scream
for Gallows Creek.
2.4. Oh, I didn't hear what you said. Sorry. Aren't you calling it Guess the
Leslie,
Scream?
Are you calling in to guess that scream?
Guess that scream. Come
As a
on, Perturb
911
Yeti.
operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
Damn, that's dark. But honestly,
No.
you are the professional.
Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body.
I mean, why
Interesting
wouldn't
setup.
you? This is
All right,
194.3.
What's the punchline?
Killer
Forrest,
shot.
I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator.
No, Peggy. This is the esteemed
Peggy,
talk show.
I'm not gonna be
Guess
happy if
that
this is a
scream.
prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Yeah, it's in my contract, Peggy.
Forrest,
Shut
I
up. We're
really don't
professionals
think
here.
this is a
Guess
prank.
that scream. Here's a drowned. Alright, fine. Are you serious?
Leslie, I'll level with you. I find this hard to believe, but I'll hear you out.
Very
What exactly
engrossed,
is
Leslie.
going on?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
What kind of scream did he make when he died? Did you film that? I might have recorded screams.
And I found him.
Oh, God. Poor Sheriff
Is that
Matthews.
just open the whole time?
Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Listen, I don't really want you to unless he screamed,
know.
Peggy. We are
think he
professional.
tried.
You're Leslie. Sorry, Leslie,
Surrounded by
baby.
bullet casings? I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
I must not have been a very good sheriff then. Oh, my bad. Yeah, well, surely we have more than one in this
Understand.
backwater
Where are
town.
the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right
Man,
after I
we
found her.
are.
God. Wait.
Did
Please
she
don't tell me
scream?
that this hick town only has 2
Does
cops.
she
Don't be
scream before?
ridiculous.
Do we have that on
We have 3.
camera or
But
recording at
Officer
least?
Gunderson's on leave in Cancun.
Listen,
Leslie, do you have
Pet
any
Leslie, I gotta
idea
level
who
with
could've
you.
done
They didn't give me
this?
any screams
Not a
recorded here. I've been
clue.
doing them all
I didn't
from
see
rip off
anything on
rip
my
by
way
myself. It's not professional, Leslie.
You need to call
We
over
could
to
get some
Henderson
authentic
or Quiet
screams.
Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I'd do so
I
much good. Is
tried,
that our town?
but I
Oh,
can't
it's so
call anything but
small.
local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself. Let them know what's going on and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911
fun.
calls to come into you.
I'm a radio
Leslie, I'm a
talk show
professional.
host, Leslie.
I'm a radio.
I
I'm
talk to
not
idiot people
too
about their
important for this
idiot
kind of work,
ideas.
Leslie.
I'm not a 911 operator. Why me?
You're the
Then
only
again,
person with experience manning a phone
If I could
line
get some
around
screams
here.
on phone
You're the
calls,
only
I'd have some new
person
content
equipped
for
for the
Guess
job.
That Scream.
Besides,
You know what,
there are
Leslie?
lots of transferable
You've got
skills
yourself a
between
deal,
the two.
girl. As long as I have the intellectual,
like an
intellectual
interview.
property rights to all screams that come my
questions to
way,
get
I will
information
be
you can
your
use.
man.
Keep people talking, you know?
I
Guide the
got
conversation
this. I
and know
got
when
this.
to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews. They sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So
Yeah,
I've heard.
the best of the
but
best.
That doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you.
Mm-hmm.
You can talk
So
to
she
each
gets
other,
murdered.
discuss
I find it
ideas,
conspicuous
work
that she's in
together.
a different room behind thinly
Hell, let's have
shaded
some
glass.
on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there
Clever.
any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot.
Well, there's no
And that's
bars.
too
Can't you
narrow
just,
for me to
I don't
reach
know,
through.
walk in? I feel like that's
There's
kind of
gotta
what
be
they're made
another
out
way
of.
in.
Surely there's more than one.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Probably on the dead sheriff.
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but
Oh, I would imagine they
I
aren't
didn't
just
really
lying
look up
around on the
close.
floor. Frisk him, lady.
1 second.
Are you by both the sheriff and the locked up? Are you the killer?
Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh,
I don't know. I don't know, loyal K fam. I don't really feel like I trust Leslie in this situation. She seems to have a little too much of everything going on.
I think I got the cell keys.
Oh, and she
Looks
got
like Sheriff
the keys.
Matthews might have saved his
Convenient.
deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be
She
right
just
back.
happened to know
So
which
far, so
key
good,
went
I
to the cell.
suppose.
I don't know, K-Fam fam.
How are you feeling,
This
Forrest?
might be a setup. I would never. I am K-Fam. You know what, Leslie?
Yeah.
For the content,
That seemed to go
just
okay.
for the screams,
Maybe Leslie
I think we
was
got
right.
this.
Maybe we can handle this 911 business.
That's the spirit, Forrest. I think you're right. Though I have to say,
We're saving that one for
I
when they
really
piss
hope
me
this is
off.
the only call like this we get.
Blast
Same.
processor.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
For sure.
That's a good idea.
You know what, Leslie?
We don't wanna
Get
take
out
any
of
risk
here.
right now.
Go
Thank you,
do
Forrest.
whatever you're going to
You
do.
and Peggy just work
Vacay.
together like you did
It's
for
all
me.
good in the K-Fam
Do
fam.
this.
We all
Now, I'll be back
K-Fam
as
in the
soon as
fam. K-Fam.
What? My car! My car is on fire!
That's what,
What do you mean it's
fire
on fire?
sounds like?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke?
No,
What
Peggy, you went up in
happened?
fire. Jesus. See the people I have to work with, Leslie?
What?
No screams, smoke.
No way. This can't. Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
Oh,
What's
beyond the
happening?
dead
What's
sheriff?
That noise? It
My
sounds
goodness.
like whistling.
Whistling?
Not the whistling.
It can't be.
Okay, Leslie, here's where I can relate. Not
I
the
can see him, but
not the
he's
whistling.
dead, right? Right?
Where the
That
headphones?
mask. How the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The whistling man.
The whistling man?
The
Who's the
whistling man. All
He was a
caps.
serial killer back in the 50s. Wore that mask.
Oh, it's
But
actual
he's
person.
Dead. He's. What the hell?
Oh, God.
Truly, there can only be one man who can both wear a mask and
He
a
attacked
whistle.
Sheriff
You're right,
Matthews
Leslie.
and Deputy Martinez?
No,
He's coming this
unrelated.
way.
God, you see the people I have to work with. Look, I locked the
Stay
doors.
inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
No, we need to get some screams. Leslie, give me your best scream. 911 operator on the run for her life. No one will guess it. Take a police car.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work.
Yeah.
Let me check if Martinez
I
has
told you,
any-
I'm the best in the business, Leslie.
Just reach into your pocket there, deputy, and...
You're frisking all the
Got
dead
it.
cops, ain't you?
Keys for squad car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest.
Wait, I thought
Good
the
thinking.
deputy was alive.
Wait,
Just like locked up. Didn't you free
how
her?
am I supposed to get us to the car? The whistling man is right there.
I don't know, Leslie. You're in. Shoot him? Yeah, thank you. Okay.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
Yeah, but there's actually some really
Let me
good
grab
logic so far in this game, thankfully. There's Peggy over there.
It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
There must be a weapon lockup in the station.
I've heard small
right?
towns often have huge
grab something
armories,
from
Peggy.
there?
Leslie?
I saw it
keep
earlier,
me
but as you
mixed
might have
up.
guessed, it was locked.
You could think you have these sheriff's keys. Yeah, look at you go, Leslie. This is why I'm the best 911 operator in the business.
No.
I know where all the guns are.
No, shit!
What?
None of the keys work.
Okay, that's illogical.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the whistling man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy
Do I have to
Martinez.
answer this for you? I'm gonna have to answer this
Which
for
should I
you.
take?
Leslie, aren't you a professional? That's fine, I'm a professional. Take the taser, man. Taser.
I mean, it's got to be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez.
I imagine the
then-
mask would probably stop most of the pepper spray and the aisles when he killed me a moment ago.
Hear that?
Yeah, aisles? No.
No,
Real. I didn't
I-
hear.
I can't
I
hear
was
you.
talking over you.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Be careful. I don't like it.
I also don't like when no one
But it's
knocks.
an opening, and I've got to take it.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely not a trap.
Okay, Deputy Martinez? If you can hear me, it's time to move.
You,
Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we
Leslie,
go.
could we hurry this up, please? I have a
Come
radio
to
show
dispatch
and a
now,
911
so I
business
should
to
be able
run.
radio you when I
Business?
reach the car.
Operation?
If I
Yes.
reach it. Speak to you soon.
All right, thank you for calling in, caller. Good luck. We will
Leslie.
see you later. Thank you for calling
That's one
KFAM
brave
109.738.
God, I hope she makes it through
Guess that
this.
scream.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio.
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the
oh
line.
man, can we talk
putting
to
the call
someone
through.
else? Surely we can have some
Hello?
different callers.
Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there?
Leslie,
Over.
baby, thank you for calling 102.93 The Scream. We're here, over.
Leslie, so I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold.
Well
I don't
done.
see
I
Leslie
told you,
back
Leslie,
anywhere,
I am the
and I don't
best
plan
in the
to wait.
911.
So
I
I'm
almost
going
said
to get us
911 business.
moving.
One of those.
God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, before we lose you, could you guess that
Leslie,
scream?
what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch!
No, sorry. The answer we're looking for was.
Yeah,
Oh,
take that!
Leslie, what are you waiting for? Get out of there!
sorry. The answer we were looking for was a
Don't worry,
murdered
Deputy
911
Martinez. We're out
operator.
of here.
Well done. I'm
Sounds
proud
like
of you too.
handled that pretty well.
Forrest, that taser,
So, do
definitely
my-
the right call.
Choices actually have like
God,
consequences
I
here. I
can't
kind of
believe
assumed
we
it would
escaped.
all end up the
Well
same
done,
way.
Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Interesting.
Oh my god, yeah.
I
tell
bet you
you.
would have gotten away regardless.
I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
Too bad no one has a phone.
You keep that pedal to the floor then. We'll see when you're back.
You don't have to tell me.
And if you get
twice.
pulled over, just send them our way.
Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir.
What she's stirring?
Forrest, Peggy, I've got
Coffee?
go.
I could use a
I'll be out
coffee.
of range
Here in these
soon.
late night
I'll
radio
back as
sessions.
soon as I can, once I got the cavalry.
Have fun.
Take care, Leslie. Be safe.
Thank
out
you
there.
for calling in
Good luck,
again
Leslie.
to
Feel better soon, Deputy
82.34
Martinez.
The Scream. I think that was great, Peggy. I think that was great. Oh, I got an
Folks, you
achievement
heard
for
it
that.
here.
Okay, so there
We've
are
got a
actually
killer
different
on the
consequences.
streets of Gallows Creek
Intriguing.
tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie,
And be sure to
Look
call
out.
in to The Scream.
we're gonna get back to the show.
We're going to see if we can play
meanwhile.
Guess That Scream
If
with
you
your
have
final
anything
moments
on
on
your
air.
mind
I mean, if it got to go
or
out, might
any
as well leave a
information
mark,
about
am I
this
right, people?
Whistling Man character,
Yeah,
then give us a
thank you,
call.
thank you.
We'll talk here on
189
189.16.
The
Scream.
Scream. Never
For now,
remember that number.
Here's another hit record for you all to enjoy.
Ooh, I got this. The Night Lurkers. That won't scare anybody. Bap.
This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
Crank it.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take
Ooh,
her 4
yeah.
hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this whistling man character anyway?
Smooth
He was a
Jack.
serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney.
You all about the
Went around
Mooney.
in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows
That's
Creek.
half the town population,
No
Peggy.
reason for it.
That's not good.
No motive. He just did.
Well, did anyone ask him on a radio show? Yeah, well, if
Okay.
he's supposed to be dead. How'd he
What
die?
happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually.
Oh,
The police
so like
cornered him,
just now.
jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's
I think the
story?
logical conclusion
Story
we could draw is
he's
that
biding
he
his
is
time,
alive.
waiting
Yeah.
to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the
Yeah,
truth?
no, I can
Other
totally
than
tell
we
Peggy's
have a
going to get
whistling
brutally
killer on our
murdered right
hands
there.
tonight, I
I don't know.
We're just gonna keep running the radio. Yeah.
All right. Copycat or ghost killer. I guess we'll do our best.
That's the spirit.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35.
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek.
I
was
think it's
that large.
35 as in
No,
35.
35
Yeah.
At best.
Hey, if 35 people saw this video, I'd be pretty chill with it, man. It'd be pretty cool. Hey, how dare you? My name. 35 at best. That's a
35
great night,
at
Peggy.
best.
Let's make it
35,
work.
yeah. It's a school night.
And those kiddos need their
What's
smooth
the
jazz.
population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh, I've lived in a
How
town
many
smaller
did you
than
get
that.
before? You know,
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
yeah. Before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
See, 35 is
5,000 on
way
the low
better.
end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Chump change, Forrest. Chump
Yeah,
change, Forrest, baby.
sometimes that's
Have you ever had
just the way it
35,
goes.
though? Exactly. That's the
Whistling Man
sweet
hasn't killed me
spot.
yet, I guess.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready.
Oh, I'm so ready.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music
Ugh,
off.
you're a buzzkill, Peggy.
Hello,
Caller, thank you
You're
for
live
calling
on
14398. The
189.16.
Scream. How can
Is
you guess
everything,
that scream?
All right.
No, sorry. The answer we're looking for was not a ragged, naked man and standing over
Who
the
is
toilet.
this? Are you, hello? Hello?
Buddy, you kind of sound like me after you've seen your 4th hot dog for the night. Like,
Okay.
I'm
What's
gonna
your
recommend
name and why are
you take a
calling
chill
in?
pill, listen to some smooth jazz. Oh yeah.
You know my name.
Gerald. Wait,
I've
what's
come
that?
back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
Thank you, caller, for calling in. But yeah, do you accept the requests? Actually, I would like
I've
you
got
to
a
actually try to
list of names
scream.
I'd
You know.
love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a
You're definitely making this call out of a
sacrifice
van.
to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me.
Mm-hmm.
We want cheese dusted pretzels.
Valid
I mean,
request,
I
actually.
want cheese dusted pretzels. I'll cut your face off.
Terrifying.
Goddamn kids.
Terrible,
Okay,
terrifying. I could totally get you some cheese dusted pretzels, but
Not yet.
no, hold on, Becky, hold on. We're negotiating, okay?
We
Oh
also
god, okay.
want a mega goal.
Sorry, that's where I'm gonna have to draw the line. I'm terribly sorry. Cheese dusted pretzels, one thing. Mega gulp, you unreasonable.
Come on,
I'd rather
give
you
it
just
up.
cut my face
I know
off,
you're
frankly.
just having fun, but there's been death tonight. This really isn't appropriate.
Man, suck it, old man. Gallows high for
Old man, I'm like 35.
For anyone just tuning in, we do in fact
I
have an
assume.
actual
I don't know, I
killer
sound
out in the
middle-aged.
streets tonight.
35 middle-aged.
This next one
Like it's
is
more like
dedicated
40s.
to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked.
And be sure to keep it tuned in
The hell
here
was
at
that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now
192.45.
is stalking
The
your
Scream.
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
Hey, it just boosts the
By pretending to
viewership.
be
It
this
keeps the
whistling man
numbers
character.
up. I say we
They think it's
promote
funny,
it
but it's not.
until they
It's
actually
not
do
funny at all.
it.
And there's no chance that our whistling man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
How would you know, Peggy?
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
Oh, hot
right.
mama Obama, let's do
this.
it. Hello, listener.
Time
Thank
to
you for
turn the
calling
music off.
192. Oh, Peggy. Oh.
Hello,
go.
caller. You're
Hello,
live on the
caller.
Scream
Welcome to
with me,
182.4973,
Forrest
The
Nash.
Scream. Well, how can I help you?
I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right
Ooh,
away.
sheriff is dead.
Okay, right.
Sorry about that.
Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's
How
your
can I help
name?
you? Would you like
What's your trouble?
laugh track?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
Let's not promote panic. The
I'm sorry,
cops
but the cops
are
aren't
indisposed of at the moment.
Leslie's
How
on her
can
way to
I
Peterson
help
for
you?
help.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then.
No problem,
I go
Sandra.
into town for a jazz run, and now some psycho
Oh,
dressed
I got
like
jazz.
The Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh god, it's actually happening.
Yeah, I got your jazz
jazz run?
right here,
What is
Sandra.
that?
I'm happy to fill your
It's
request.
jazz running, baby.
Yeah, baby, I got
On
it.
my way back to my car before I got slashed, but I dropped my keys somewhere along the way.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a place to live.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get moving.
Yeah. Is there anywhere
Is
else
there
you could
anywhere
go?
else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there.
Tell me, how many nautical miles are you away from where Leslie just was? I'm kind of curious as to this guy's mobility capabilities.
About cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys.
Mm-hmm. This is pre-80s, so that is possible.
Wait,
Pretty
I
sure
don't...
pre-80s, right?
If it helps, I've got a
Where they started
toolkit
putting all the
perfect
chips
for
in that
spares
prevented you
with
from
bands.
hotwiring it.
I'll call you back when I find it.
Ooh, wait, Sandra. Ooh, baby.
You're listening to 189.16.
Yeah, we stay professional here.
Scream.
Thank you for calling
Hosted
The
by me,
Scream,
Forrest Nash.
K-Fam.
Your friendly neighborhood radio host. Mechanic. Savior.
If I do this fast enough, I might create an arc reactor.
This one goes out to you,
Ooh,
Sandra.
ugh, that made me sick.
Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same though.
I know, but they're
Sweet
not
Home
even
Alabama, we
related.
got that on
It's
soundtrack.
weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
Ooh. Oh, I can move? Oh my gosh. Like, I know I could move. I didn't realize I could leave the room. Peggy, baby. Yeah, alright. You're kind of annoying anyway, Peggy. I think Leslie's my main boo. Oh, I got like a full building in here. Okay, I thought it would just be a little storage room. Thank goodness no one will call while I am gone. What do we got in here? What? Sorry, Namodor. I don't speak German or Dutch, whatever this is. Coffee. Can I brew some coffee? No? Darn. Ooh, hey, I got that. Stab in the Twilight. Beautiful. I would like that one, though. Alrighty, let's find this mechanic audio tape. We got the mixing room. Peggy. Oh, so I have to risk my neck, but you safely locked up in there? Alright, Peggy. Why is the water coming from your room? Peggy, have you not been going to the bathroom? Have you? How locked is the door staying? Alright, we're gonna not touch that.
I'm not getting in there tonight.
Oh, jeez. You're coming with me. I'll just throw this at the Whistling Man. Pinch his tongue, you'll never get me. The bathroom that Peggy doesn't seem to want to use. Wait, is that the woman too? Is that what? Which one of these is the... Ah, what does it matter? Alright.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
Yeah, are you telling me we don't have... Where would I find... In here? Oh, this is a big office for 2 people. Where would I find... a... illegible. God, how do I throw this to R? Oh, God, the light of God himself. That was bright. Mousetrap on the desk. How bad is our rat problem here? Oh. Okay. Ooh. Grilling spree ad. I'll take that. Yeah. Why do you look like you've been ridden upside down? For the 100th time, it's an audio medium. People won't get its egg in excellent problems, modern problems. Love it. Alright, anyway, what was I looking for again? I'm trying to find it. I imagine not a grilling ad. I think it was like a mechanical thing.
Important.
Twins, I've borrowed your car theft magazine. The huevos rancheros aren't sitting right. No, is that what I'm looking for is in the bathroom? K-fam. All right. I know of all the things where the back. Can I make some coffee, please? Oh. Where the bathroom is.
I need a key to get in there.
Oh, that one. The, I think, ladies' room? Hey, all right. How do I... Nope. Hold on. Does not, unless I can open you. This does not include how to hotwire a car when a man is trying to murder you, so probably not that one. No. Scream fam! Yeah, okay. Is that Rick Astley? Okay. Where? Oh.
This looks useful.
Got it. Fix all cars. Oh, okay, so well, we're not in the 80s like I thought we were. This magazine is going up to 2000. What could you be driving in the year 2000? Okay. I use a screwdriver as a key. If that fails, remove the steering column cover. Check the serial number, then strip. I don't think the serial number's on the steering. There's a 4 and a 3. No, oh man, do I have to remember all that? No, I can just read this while I'm talking to her. We'll figure it out. Caller, thank you. I have a magazine that will solve all of your problems. Place objects in the tray to hold them. Where's it? Is this a tray? Ooh, baby, this game is good. Got a little mount for my magazine. I can read the funnies while I'm doing my radio show. Let's go. All right, what do I do in the meantime? Let's play this ad.
Great party, man. Thanks. Can I grab another beer? Hey, sure thing. Let me grab you one out of the fridge. Oh no. We're out of beer.
Oh no. That's when you gotta call 184.738 the Scream for your beer.
Fear not. A grilling spree will give you a free 6-pack of beer if Gallus High wins this Tuesday.
Okay.
Say what?
Okay.
That's right. Order a meal deal from us and you'll get a free 6-pack of beer if Gallus High wins.
Free 6-pack? Righteous.
Righteous.
You heard me. 6 beers if Gallows High wins.
Yeah.
Sounds like you've already had enough beers.
No, actually.
I hope we murder them.
Murder?
Me too.
Would you happen to be willing to call in for 194.738 the Scream to guess that Scream?
555-749-8335.
555. So I have a phone here. Can I call the
Good
number?
barbecue
No,
you'll
okay.
die for.
I mean, we're gonna die tonight. I'd die for some barbecue personally. Boop. Boop. Oh, I have a caller. Oh, hi.
You find
Welcome to
Yeah, I found a
184.3 The
magazine about hot
Scream.
wiring
Okay,
cars.
fam, what'd you do?
Well, that sounds perfect. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy.
Thank you, Peggy. No.
We're back with
198.3 The Scream. Sandra, thank you
How
for
are you
calling
holding
back.
up,
Are you
Sandra?
ready to guess that Scream?
Parking lot trying to find me.
No, okay, fine.
But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving.
All right, Peggy, I think I can help you out with that. Put the screwdriver. I remember reading that part.
Put the
Yeah.
screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit.
Never had that problem. Can't relate.
What next?
Let's see here. Yep. Unscrew the steering. Hit it with
the
a
steering
hammer. No. We don't do that here. Jazz turn. Yeah, I got you, girl.
1, 2.
not jazz. My apologies, Sandra. I'm better than this.
Cover's off.
Okay. This right, I actually have to pay attention to.
Wires down here all paired up and oh god, my heart is pumping.
That's a good thing, Sandra. That's a good thing. You're doing great. If your heart's pumping, it means that we're still here. Do your jazz breathing, Sandra.
Jazz breathing. Don't panic.
Funky style.
Okay, we can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire,
Red?
a yellow wire,
Oh, God.
a green
That's a
wire,
lot of
and
words.
a brown
Red,
wire.
blue, yellow, green. Oh, hold on. Check the serial number. Yeah, what's the serial
What's
number?
the serial number on the steering column?
I don't know why that helps me here.
576-894-320.
Okay. Oh, geez. If there's a 4 before 3. Oh, God, math. Technically not math, but if there's a 4 before 3. There's a 4 before 3. There's a 4 before 3 and a number 7. There is a 7. Okay. Red and blue. It's a twist, red and blue. Strip, twist. Okay, I'm not gonna read anything else. I trust
the
it.
blue and red wires and twist them together.
Okay, here we go. Blue and red and twist and turn and oh, it won't turn off. Oh, listen to me, jazz radio. Three pink wires going into the stereo. What do we do?
If the radio turns on, won't turn off. Cut the left pink wire. Not cut the other pink wires. This will trigger the alarm. Cut the left one.
Cut the left wire.
Okay. Oh God.
High intensity.
This is stressing me out, Sandra. I'm right here with you, girl. How about some smooth jazz?
He's walking toward the car.
Hold on.
Oh, what do I
Putting
do?
on music. Still not jazz. There's a 6 anywhere and doesn't start with a 5, green and brown. It starts with a 5, so that's not it. There's a 0 at the end and a 3 doesn't come before a 6. 0 at the end. 3 does not come before the 6. Okay. Brown, red and brown, red and yellow.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow and we twist and we turn.
Sandra, I love your energy, girl.
Perfect.
You wanna be a co-host or sometime?
Pink and purple wire. What next?
Oh shit. Strip the purple. Don't touch the live. Brush the purple against the twisted wires from step 3. I'm wondering how accurate this is. I haven't tried a hot wire car before. Strip person twist onto the exposed cable. Nope, that's not it. Strip the pink plug. No, strip the brush against the twisted. Strip the purple and brush against the twisted wires from step 3. Yes.
Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Okay. Strip and we brush and.
Yeah, even Peggy's turned in the studio, Sandra. We love it, baby. You did fantastic. Call anytime, 194 Mark 9, the scream. Yeah, gotta just stay with it. No, never lay off the jazz, girl. Never. Feel that energy. Keep on driving,
keep
girl.
driving now,
Keep
okay?
on driving.
And get home safe.
Oh my gosh.
Get home safe, Sandra.
Rush.
Will do.
I was born for this, I swear. Oh, she got someone off. That's the right, folks.
Did it, Forrest!
We sure did. Here comes another hit track that we're excited.
No,
to share
Jack,
with
come
you.
on.
And remember,
Commit it.
if you're also having car
Jazz.
troubles, then tune
The
in
flow.
to Timberline Twins Talk
Crying for
Motors
help.
here on
I can't think of a
189.16
better
Monday
soundtrack
to Friday
to play
at 5. Take it away, Forrest.
I don't know what I'm taking away, but
still
welcome
can't believe
to
this is
Guess
happening.
That Scream,
Right.
latest rendition.
Gallows Creek didn't
Can you
already have
guess
enough to worry about?
this scream?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really?
Ooh, sorry, no, the answer we were looking for
Miserable?
was strangled gerbil. I got completely zoned out. Yeah, be honest, Peggy.
Be honest,
I don't
it's
like
a
you.
dump. There's nothing to do here. Hell, I'm almost ready to thank this whistling guy for at least making things interesting.
Well, I like it here.
Certainly.
People are polite and
Stab happy.
Stab happy?
don't be awful for
Keeps
us.
things lively.
Come
A
on,
lot like
there
London,
must
I
be
hear.
something you like about this
People
place.
love London. I like
Guess some
Sandra.
folks have
Sandra
been
was
okay.
cool.
You're not terrible. After a while.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell.
You
Anyway,
tell yourself
I
whatever
hope
you
the
need to,
killer is done
Peggy.
for the night. and that Leslie gets back soon.
Swoosh.
Me too.
Swoosh.
Can we
You're just
at
jiggling.
least
Why
call
can't
off
I?
that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good
Disappointing.
idea.
No, I like it. Oh. Well, just because no one guessed my beautiful
Caller
man-made
on line 1.
screams. You know what, Peggy? I think I'm gonna have to pause you there. The Whistling Man's gonna have to wait, or not. At least you're gonna have to wait. Alrighty, that I'm loving it so far. Cool vibe. Wonderful, like, just minimalistic way to do a compelling story. I haven't really touched most of the buttons. I feel like I'm kind of wondering if they actually play any kind of gameplay mechanic later on, or if it's just entirely the dialogue options, but I'm digging it. I'm digging it, even if it is just for the killer frequency of the game. But anyway, thank you all for being here. I hope to see you in the next video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. I'm trying to do videos about every 3-ish days, I'm hoping. If you weren't yet part of my first video, I'm starting this channel largely just as a way to be more intentional with trying out and feeling new games. So if you guys have any cool game recommendations that can be played in a short amount of time, that went a little under the radar maybe, you know, I'd love to get your recommendations. Thank you again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.